This is Demetrius. He fell in love with Jade, a furry.
Alright, look, Demetrius, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If she's chopped, you fumbled. But if she's bad, okay, I can see why you risked it, bruh. Let's see though, I wanna see. I lost my friends because my girlfriend's a furry?
But Demetrius wasn't too fond on being with a furry.
I know that the furry fandom is something new to him.
It's kind of like looking at a dog.
And we're judged online because we make adult content with fursuits.
Wait. They be fucking with furry suits and shit? Y'all niggas are weird. Weird.
He's attracted to animals.
They use litter boxes, bark, eat out of a dog bowl.
And since Jade introduced him to the furry world,
Look. On some real shit, bro. As long as they're making money, I ain't saying shit. But on God, that's weird. Jade, I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't even that bad. But you alright though.
he has dealt with some consequences.
Friends, I don't really have any left from them finding out.
Today, they're breaking some news to his last friend.
Furry is paying our bills because we're doing OnlyFans.
This nigga's about to be like, can I join? What?
This is our room. I call it the dungeon, where we film all of our adult content.
Oh my God.
And here,
It's be called the kennel.
no. And usually I let my subscribers pick what kind of content we do for the week. I'm Jade, and this is my partner Demetrius, and we're judged online because we make adult content with fursuits. I was in high school and I used to draw a bunch of like characters with hair and like human characteristics. So I got my first fursuit, I think it was 2020 when I graduated. Furries are just cosplayers. This is Velvet.
Well, they're cosplayers unless you like continue to like be it, and it's weird.
She's a wolf dog. I was really shy in high school growing up, and these characters give me a different personality and it makes me put myself out there more. I see myself as a extension when I have my fursuit on. I'm about to tell my boyfriend I'm a furry, so we're gonna see his reaction.
Like you just like you didn't even tell him in the beginning of the relationship. Let a nigga know before you lock a nigga down. Like that's the scariest part.
What the hell's a fursuit?
Furries?
Yep. And you're just now telling me.
Yeah. I thought you wouldn't care.
I had lived with a furry, so Destiny is kind of how we met. My roommate, I was having a furry party for first apartment about a year ago.
Yeah.
And I'm not very keen on the whole furry fandom thing, at least I wasn't. I didn't want to go out. I was stuck in my room, there was a bunch of furries in my apartment. People that are just odd that I didn't want to hang out with very much, and she kind of forced her way into my room, but in a nice way. Like, you know, she didn't take no for an answer, in the best way possible. Had a couple drinks, talked for a few hours, and then I think it was the next week we went on our first date.
Demetrius is very patient with me. I know that the furry fandom is something new to him.
I mean, it's kind of like looking at a dog, but getting used to awkward moments for sure. But it's like a version of her, but it's still Jade. She's in there.
When we moved to our first apartment, we realized how expensive rent was and how expensive just living in general was.
You want the nice things in life. You want to be able to be unemployed, have nice clothes, have your rent paid for. Here, come here.
So I told him about how there is a couple other furry creators that do adult content, and I was like, because I've already spent so much money on it, I would say think over, what do you think?
Over $25,000.
$25,000. And I was like, why not make money off of the items that I own now? And we kind of slowly got into it, and it took him a while to like really understand what it was and accept that we would be doing adult content online.
I'd say it doesn't really change our intimate life that much. I mean, of course, during content, she might be wearing a fursuit.
Always wearing one, yeah.
I just gotta remember it's her behind it and not.
And that doesn't mean I act like a dog, all right? Pretty normal, it's not weird, guys.
It's weird. No. No.
It's really not weird.
It's weird.
Sometimes when we're not filming, it still is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we like to play around with it.
I'd say what I was most unsure about at first was just response, how people would react, family, friends, you know, work. Because, you know, things get around nowadays. Everyone talks about everything online.
You're posing?
Thing that social media paints them to be, a lot of it's not true. Weird, they use litter boxes, they bark, they eat out of a dog bowl. The majority, at least Jade, the people I've introduced or been introduced to, have been pretty good. I think it's harmless. I have fun with it. I like making sure she's got content for her social media platforms and taking pictures. I'll even throw the fursuit on for a couple videos just because, you know, people like it. It gets views. I'm absolutely still attracted to Jade when she's in the fursuit, but I'm not attracted to the mask she's wearing. I'm attracted to the woman inside of the mask.
I'm trying to see where he's coming from, but I'm just not budging, chat.
But it kind of adds like a interesting second persona. How we deal with the judgment from our dynamic is we capitalize from it.
It's just boosting it more for us, and it benefits us greatly. So I'm like, keep going, keep commenting. I love it.
This is literally paying our rent.
All furries should be burned at the stake. I'd be mad too if my girlfriend was only worth $6 a month. Well, actually it's 12. So
We get
That's not even, it doesn't make it better, bro. Like it's not.
comments like, he's a dog, I'm attracted to animals, I am not. Or he's attracted to animals because I wear my fursuit and obviously we do adult content in it. Not true.
dating a furry who's an OnlyFans girl has to be a fate worse than death.
Dog, I'm not gonna lie to you, I kinda agree with this one, bro. Dating a furry, bro, already within itself has complications to it. And dating an OnlyFans girl, that's already debatable and very, like, it's gonna be hell, bro. It's gonna be hell.
First, when I started posting on social media, I had a few breakdowns from the comments, people calling me names, people body shaming me. But what really matters is when the support comes in from him and he helps me, he's there for me, you support me through everything.
I'd say anybody that judges our relationship, look at yourself first, because you see two people that are happy.
People react
It's not even about that. It's not even about that, though.
to me in a very negative way in public. When teenagers come up to me, they'll be barking at me from across the street or yelling something very negative across the street. But when
That's crazy.
you see like a little kid with their parents, usually the parents will smile at me and the kid will want a picture. So it can go either or sometimes.
You made that kid what?
Cry. He's crying.
What did you do?
Friends, I don't really have any left from them finding out.
Shit, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, man. Like, I'm not even saying, like, hey, bro. What it is, bro.
The concern they had mostly was just immaturity, not wanting to do their own research, just listening to what they've been brainwashed into believing is true. But I realized is that the people that are no longer in my life because of our life, I don't want my life anyways. My friend Cade's coming over, and we're gonna talk to him about our relationship, see how he feels. He actually stuck around through everything after a lot of other people didn't.
I had some questions, I mean, obviously, because I don't know a lot. I'm just like I'm on the outside of this.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Cade, like off the bat, like the reason why this nigga probably stayed, bro, was because he just did not give a fuck, bro. Like, it had nothing to do with bro. Bro was probably like just like on the branch of the friend group, and like he was just pulled into this for this one video, bro. On some real shit, bro.
Yeah.
Just stuff like, what is it like? What is it? Do you think it might be different than being in a regular relationship?
Yeah, I mean, it is different because, you know, he obviously wasn't a furry before. He still isn't, but I include him in a lot of my content, obviously. You enjoy it, right?
Yeah, it's fun. I mean,
Yeah.
at first I was like, but it's just day to day now. It's made it work.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So how long do you plan on like being a furry, or not really just being a furry, but actually actively dressing?
I want to save and invest and hopefully quit in 10, 20 years maybe. You know, I never know.
Furry is paying our bills and then some because we're doing OnlyFans with it.
I'm telling you, bro, OnlyFans be making hella bread, bro. But like, y'all niggas watch furry shit on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Together.
And it makes good money?
It does really good,
This nigga's about to be like, hey, yo, let me join. Watch it. I'm gonna call it.
surprisingly. So we turned it into at least my full-time job.
I honestly think it would be like dumb of us to not do the OnlyFans for, you know, at least another year or two, because like what it's making just in the first few months is absurd.
Yeah.
It's like more than most people make in a year.
At this point, you're convincing me.
Yeah.
You know, if it's making money, you got to do it.
This nigga's retarded, bro.
You got to do what you got to do. You're just moving up, and all you're doing is going up. You guys are working together. You guys are growing together. It's an amazing thing to see. It's really cool. She's always supporting you, and I like that.
What the future holds for us too is hopefully just more success. Honestly, it's just helping us grow together. We work together, we learn together, we create together. It's great.
We're both very patient with each other and very accepting no matter what. And I do eventually want to buy you a fursuit.
Yeah.
She finna convert this nigga soon, chap. It's over. It's over, bro. It's over.
I'm like excited. I'm gonna make him dress up with me.
Weird. That was genuinely weird. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. It does help me out a lot. Make sure to check out the past videos, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
You can take that bitch, you can have my place too. I'm a